Hello aspirants, let's start with me practice prelims questions. First question is with reference to recent developments in India's foreign policy. Consider the following statements regarding Cyprus. Cyprus is news because our PM Modi going to Cyprus visits before G7 meeting attends. So first statement, Cyprus is located in the eastern Mediterranean Sea and shares land borders with Turkey. This is one mistakes. This is two statements. Cyprus is members of both the European Union and Commonwealth of Nations. And this is third statements. The strategic locations of Cyprus makes it relevant to India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor IMEC plan. And this is four. The capital of Cyprus lies near the Suez Canal. Which of the above statement is correct? Answer is very easy. Answer is what? Answer is A. 2 and 3 is correct. 2 and 3 is correct. That means this is 2 and this is 3. Cyprus is a member of both the European Union and Commonwealth of Nations. And the strategic location of Cyprus makes it relevant to India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor IMEC plan. And explanation is first statement is incorrect. Cyprus does not share a land border with Turkey. It is an island nation in the eastern Mediterranean Sea. And fourth, the capital of Cyprus, Nicosia, is not near the Suez Canal, which is in Egypt. They are in separate regions. We go for question number 2. In the context of AL in biomanufacturing, which of the following is not a direct applications AI in biomanufacturing? First, accelerating drug discovery through predictive models. Option B, optimizing industrials fermentation process. Option C, creating neutral implants for artificial intelligence. Option D, improving quality controls in bioproduction facilities. Correct answer is option C, creating neutral implants of artificial intelligence. AI helps simulates and prioritize molecules, reducing research and development time. AI is used to optimize fermentations, enzyme reactions, etc. This is more relevant to neuroscience or AI human interface tech, not biomanufacturing. AI-based vision systems or sensors ensure consistent product quality. Question number 3. With reference to flue gas desulfurizations FGD units in thermal power plants, consider the following statements. First statements, FGD units are installed to reduce nitrogen oxide emissions from coal-fired power plants. Statements 2. Wet limestone treatment is one of the commonly used methods in FGD systems. Statement 3. The installations of FGD unit is cost intensive and may impact electricity tariffs. Which of the statement above are correct? Option A 2 and 3, option B 1 and 2 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and 3. Correct option is A 2 and 3 only. So let's go for explanations. Statements 1 is incorrect. FGD units are used to remove sulfur dioxide SO2, not nitrogen dioxide. NOx emissions are controlled using technologies like selective catalyst reductions SCR. This is very important. You have to know what is SCR, what is FGD. Statement 2. Wet limestone treatments is a widely used FGD methods where limestone's slurry rich reacts with SO2 in flue gas. Statement 3 is correct. FGD system cost about 1.2 crore per megawatt to install, significantly increasing capital and operational cost, which can affect power tariffs. Question 4. With reference to the recent cap on Mahatma Gandhi National rural employment guarantee schemes. Spendings, consider the following statements. First statements, the Finance Ministry has scoped MGNREGS expenditures at 60% of its annual budgets for the entire financial year 2025-26. Statement 2, MGNREGS is a demand-driven scheme that provides a statutory guarantee of wage employment. Statement 3, the spending cap may undermine the legal rights to guaranteed employment under the schemes. Which of the statement gives are correct? Option A 2 and 3, option B 1 and 2, option C 1 and 3, option D 1, 2 and 3. Answer is option A 2 and 3. First statement is incorrect. The cap applies only to the first half of fiscal year 2025-26, not the entire year. Statement 2 is correct. MGNREGS is a statutory demand-driven schemes guaranteeing up to 100 days of wage employment to rural households. Statement 3 is correct. The cap could limit employment provisions and delay wages, thereby violating the statutory rights under the Act. Question 5. Which of the following DNA analysis method is most suitable when only maternal lineage information is available due to degraded nuclear DNA? Option first, mitochondrial DNA, mtDNA analysis. Option B, short tandem repeat STR analysis. Option C, Y chromosomes analysis. Option D, singles nucleotide polymorphism SNSP analysis. Correct answer is mitochondrial DNA mtDNA analysis. Option A is correct. Mitochondrial DNA is passed from mother to all her children and is useful when nuclear DNA is degraded. Option B is incorrect. STR analysis requires a high quality nuclear DNA. Option C also incorrect. Y chromosome analysis is specific to male lineage. Option D also incorrect. SNP can be used in degraded DNA but are not specific for maternal lineage. Question number 6. How many of the following methods are used for DNA identifications? First statements, short tandem request STR analysis. Statements 2, mitochondrial DNA mtDNA analysis. Statement 3, Y chromosome analysis. And statement 4, single nucleotide polymorphism SNP analysis. Let the correct answer with the codes given below. Option A, only 1, option B, only 2, option C, only 3, option D, all above. Correct answer is D, all above. All the listed methods STR analysis, mtDNA analysis, chromosome analysis and STR analysis are well established techniques under the DNA identifications in forensics and genetic research. With reference to the Strait of Hormuz, consider the following statements. First, it connects the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. Statements 2, it lies between Iran to the north and Oman and the United Arab Emirates to the south. 3, it is entirely located within the territorial waters of Iran. Which of the statements are correct? Option A 1 and 2, option B 2 and 3, option C 1 and 3, option D 1, 2 and 3. Correct answer is option A 1 and 2. The Strait of Hormuz connects the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and further opens into the Arabian Sea. Statement 2 is correct. It is bordered by Iran to the north and by the UAE and the Musandam Peninsula of Oman to the south. Statement 3 is incorrect. The strait lies between multiple countries. It is not entirely within Iranian territorial waters. Question number 8. The states and trends of carbon pricing 2025 report was released by which of the following organization? The state and trends of carbon pricing 2025 reports. First, United Nations Environment Program. Second, World Bank Group. Third, International Monetary Funds. Four, World Health Organizations. Answer is World Bank Group. The states and trends of carbon pricing's 2025 reports were released by the World Bank Group. These annual reports provides an up-to-date overview of existing and emerging carbon pricings instruments worldwide, including international, nationals, and subnational initiatives source World Bank. Question number 9. Consider the following statements. First, the definitions of critical wildlife habitats is incorporated in the Forest Rights Act 2006. Statement 2. For the first time in India, biogas have been given habitat rights. Statement 3. The Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change officially decides and declares habitat rights for particularly vulnerable tribal groups PVTGs in any part of India. Which of the statement above are correct? Option A 1 and 2, option B 2 and 3, option C 1 and 3, option D 1, 2 and 3. Answer is option A 1 and 2 is correct. The definitions of critical wildlife habitat is provided in sections 2B of the Forest Rights Act 2006. These are areas within national parks and wildlife sanctuaries that are required to be kept inviolate for the purpose of wildlife conservation. Statement 2 is correct. The Baiga tribe in Madhya Pradesh was the first tribal community in India to be granted habitat rights under the Forest Rights Act. Statement 3 is incorrect. Habitat rights for PVTGs are recognized under the Forest Rights Act. The Ministry of Tribal Affairs, not the Ministry of Environment. Forest and Climate Change is a nodal agency responsible for implementing the Act. Question number 10. With reference to the Sharda River, consider the following statements. First statements. It is originates at the Kali River in the Great Himalayas on the eastern slopes of the Nanda Devi Masarif in Uttarakhand. Statements 2. Its major tributaries include the Holy Ganga, Gori Ganga and Sarju rivers. Which of the statement are correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, option D neither 1 nor 2. Correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2 is correct. The Sharda rivers originated in northern Uttarakhand as the Kali River on the eastern slopes of the Nanda Devi massifs in the Great Himalayas. Statement 2 is correct. Its major tributaries are the Dauli Ganga, Gori Ganga and Sarju rivers. So today we finish our class here. If you like our channel, please subscribe and share and like this channel. Thank you very much.